the People Helping People Food Pantry has grown as an essential resource for Burlington residents. And now they've got a new set of wheels.
The donation of the van was facilitated by Attorney Mike Austin. The van was donated from Mr. Bascom's estate. A huge part of the estate was donated to the MSPCA, but they had no need for the van, and so Mike Austin facilitated donating the van to us instead. We do a lot of deliveries to clients around town. We also pick up donations from various different locations around town, and so this way it will make it much easier for that. We don't necessarily have to make sure that a volunteer has a vehicle that's large enough, because now we have our own vehicle. We support about 150 families in town. This is about, right now, that is close to 500 individuals. We have a great need for the community support. We need various different foods. Right now we have really no tissues, so we could use some tissues. We could use some coffee, tea, and cocoa. Even though that's not, an essential, I know I'll be first in line to get that cup of coffee in the mornings, or I'll be pretty cranky for the rest of the day. So it's always nice to have, but for essential foods, we are also looking for jams and jellies, peanut butter. We are looking for jasmine and basmati rice. We have found that as we have had a transition in our community, and it's become a lot more ethnic diverse, the types of food that people are looking for are also more diverse, especially in the rice and grains. We're looking for a more diverse selection so that we can offer people the foods that they're used to using.
In addition to their new van, the Burlington Food Pantry is also in the market for a new location.
Over the last few years, our programs have gradually grown, and especially in the last year, we've seen a massive growth in our programs, and because of that, we have kind of grossly outgrown our space here at St. Mark's Episcopal Church, and so we are looking to see if we can find a new space to move into, something that's a little bit larger than where we are right now. We are kind of unique in that, you really have to think of us as a mini grocery store. So a lot of the spaces out there are more sort of office type space. That doesn't really work for us. We need something that doesn't have a lot of stairs because we're constantly bringing food in and out. We've also, in the last year, added a drive-through option, and so we do kind of need a relatively large parking area, both to facilitate parking for clients, volunteers, but also to be able to run a drive-through, because that has been a very popular addition to our services.
So if you know of a location, let the Food Pantry know. And give what you can. People Helping People will make sure it gets there. From the Burlington Food Pantry, I'm BNEWS reporter Tad Stefanak.